this is Lucky Robin, and this is update 5 for the French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden series. I'm in Northwest Washington in Zone 7B. So, mom strawberries are starting to redden up. Haven't been any red ones yet out of here. And she came and harvested the sprouting broccoli today, so that just leaves some smaller sprouts coming up. You can see what I'm not sure if this is actually broccoli or purple cauliflower. I think it's broccoli. The marigolds are still going along down there, even though they're not getting much in the way of sun. Harvested a couple of kohlrabi today. The green lettuce here is bolting, the spinach here is bolting. Beetroots are getting scorched. But my mom doesn't water as much as me. She's a little more hands-off. Okay, so we got the stakes and a string in for 3 rows of green beans. We're actually planting on both sides though, so it's like 2 double rows of green beans. And then we'll be putting up this stuff tomorrow for the beans to climb up. I think mom goes back and forth on how she wants to do things, and she may just decide to do string all the way up also. I don't know. Corn is coming up, and we'll go down here and I'll show you the squash. I got the sweet meat in over here, and then that and that is the butternut. This one is doing a little better than that one, but I need to make sure get a little more water onto these myself. Okay, so the onions over here are doing pretty good. The bud bean sorrel, the spinach I got to harvest today. The head lettuce is doing pretty good. Need to harvest some more off of the green leaf lettuce. Kale's trucking along. See, little baby lettuce is doing okay. It's not getting quite as much sunlight here in the corner, but it'll have to do. All of the onion beds we did. I did this one. My son did that one over there. The celery's trucking along. Let's see, this is... what is this? Oh, I don't remember. I think it's Romanescu broccoli. That's the kohlrabi. Oh dear, there's some aphids. I'm going to have to make some garlic spray. Broccoli is doing fine. This is on the agenda. Got the garden bed finished. I did have to put a strip of metal stripping over there because the warped board did not want to go quite right, so it left a bit of a gap, and we're doing everything we can to keep morning glory and mice out of this garden bed. Cucumbers coming along. This one's quite a bit behind right there. It's one that had some of its leaves eaten off by something. Basil's doing great. Tomato definitely needs some water, but it's getting bigger and bigger. It's pretty soon. Oh, actually I can take that through to the next level. Come on, don't, just go through. There we go. The other tomato's doing good. Patty pan squash, gold rush zucchini. My husband leaving his stuff laying around. Got 1 strawberry off those so far, and there's a ton of green ones on. This is our next project to tackle. The mint got weeded and it's doing really well. Oh, there's a little bit of grass still coming up. Okay, rosemary I'm going to cut way down. It's flowered. See if I can get some more off it this fall or spring. Tired, guys. It's late. The thyme is doing great. I harvested some off of this one last night for dinner. Those are definitely forget-me-nots and not calendula. Not sure about this clump actually, but those two are definitely forget-me-nots. Chives, dill, oregano are doing good. I've harvested some off the cilantro off of that second one there. Pulled out the old sage, it was not going to come back. That one's doing okay. Deadhead these dead flowers off. And the yarrow is doing really well. And over here you can see my larkspur is about to bloom. And then I've been getting a lot of berries off of here. Well, I say a lot. I got like a dozen today. And there's a lot in here that are still red. But they have a white tip. So I'm waiting just a few more days. Because I want them to be... Oh, that one's ready actually. I want them to be completely red. They taste really good. And they're just better if they're perfectly ripe. And this... I don't know if this is an onion or a chive, but I'm going to leave it here. I do have to get the weeds off, though, the rest of this one. So that's also on the agenda. So that is the update for the garden for this week.